Well, Bobby, welcome to Hull. How excited are you to be back in work and back in the Premier League?
Yeah, it's great. Thanks very much. It's obviously it's nice to be back in work, as you say, and as you said, in the Premier League, and a club that hopefully we're going to progress in the Premier League.
How did it all come about?
And obviously I know Neil from West Ham and Blackburn, but also Gary Walsh. I've known Gary for a long time, and he's obviously he rung me up and said, you know, how good the club was to work for and what have you. So you know, it pushed it on for me as well.
Did Gary have good things to say about the club?
Yes, absolutely. And you know, obviously we talk about the goalkeepers, which we have done for a while because we used to speak quite regularly, actually, Gary and myself. And he's, you know, said we were a good working group, and you know, so he said it would be you know, a good job for me to take, and you know, the manager gave me the opportunity to come in, so it's great.
You mentioned Neil McDonald already. You've obviously got on well with him in the past. And joining up with him again here?
Yes, we worked together at Blackburn and also at West Ham. Went in there, did a year with him down there, and I actually went up to Blackpool with him for a short period before I went off to Bolton. So yeah, we go back a fair way.
You've already given us a clue as to where you've been previously, but take us through your coaching career.
Started at Wolves as a coach. That was the first full-time job, and then went back to, I was at Wolves for the best part of 8 years, and then went up to Blackburn for about 5, nearly 6 years there. Then I flitted around a little bit since then. I went out to Bahrain. I did with the national team in Bahrain, which was very enjoyable and a little bit warmer weather than it is here in Hull. But yeah, it was a good period there. And then come back, say, to West Ham, and then Bolton last year, and then obviously up here to Hull.
And how well do you know Mike Phelan? Is he someone you've played against during your playing career?
I've played against Mike, yeah, and obviously come across him on the circuit, but I wouldn't say we know each other really well now.
Looking forward to working with him though?
Absolutely. He's got a very good pedigree coaching wise. You don't stay at Man United for all them years if you don't know what you're doing, and so looking forward to working with him and seeing how that all works. And yeah, he's got some good ideas, you know, after sitting down and having a chat with him, some good ideas, so it'd be interesting times ahead, I think.
And you're looking forward to working with this group of goalkeepers here? Yeah,
all, as you said, they're all seniors, so you know, it brings its own. They're all having their own battles for that first team spot, and that's what the club needs. And obviously behind that you've got Will as well, who's trying to push on and get himself into that group. So it's quite a good mix at the moment.
Is it good to come into a group where you've got 2 internationals, you've got 2 other keepers who are fighting for a place in the first team?
Yeah, I'd say you always need that competition, and so the competition's healthy no matter what positions. But I think as goalkeepers and also as a goalkeeping group, we tend to work together really well, and there's a good friendship but rivalry between them, and hopefully that brings the best out of each other, and you know, they all learn from each other as well. And I put sessions on, but they actually do learn from each other as well, and they seem quite an open group, so you know, it'd be interesting to see how it all pans out in the future.
It's a big first week leading up to a game at Sunderland on Saturday. How much are you looking forward to getting into this? Yeah,
they're all big games though, aren't they, in the Premier League, one way or another, but as you say, it's you know, we're coming into it on the back of a win as well. So that obviously helps the confidence within the group. But you know, hopefully we'll go up there confident and hopefully get something out of the game.